Hey, Dear, can you just take us through what you were feeling all night, especially at the end there, where you still had to come back after everything you had done the first three quarters, still had to come back and then to come through at the end.
Yeah, man, I was just super confident in the team. Um, like honestly, I had no doubt that we were going to win that game. I just wanted a chance at the end to go down there and score, and I feel like the offensive line played great, and receivers made plays all night. Shout out to the defense getting to stop on the last couple of drives, and we just finished the game. But as far as me, how I was feeling, I was just feeling confident. I was just gonna let it rip all night, keep throwing the ball, run the ball when I had to, and just play free. Just go out there and try to play the best I can play.
Hey, Eric, curious what your thinking was, when you guys had the penalty there when it was 41-34, and then coach decided, okay, I'm going to kick the field goal with 6 minutes to go. Obviously, they had the lead. Were you fighting for him to go for it? And I guess, what was sort of your reaction after you guys got the field goal and then got the ball back?
As a competitor, yeah, I wanted to stay on the field, but it made sense to kick the field goal. That showed you what kind of coach Coach Diaz is. He trusts the defense. But yeah, it makes sense to kick the field goal, and honestly, I'm glad he did because they got to stop him. We went down there and scored. So everything. But of course, me, I want to stay on the field and try to go punch it in.
And then the 2nd and 18 from the 8-yard line, that play might be the biggest one all year. I mean, you made a ton of great plays today, but that 2nd and 18 from the 8 was really a great play.
Yeah, that was a great call by Coach Lashley. Mike made a great catch. I was trying to put it right over the backer right before he got to the safety. He made a great catch, and he got us going on that drive. So that was huge.
Hey, De'Ara, congratulations. 10 months ago, you're sitting in Houston and you make a decision to come to Miami and join a team that had just gone 6-7 and had lost to FIU and Louisiana Tech. And now you're sitting here, the team's 6-1, you're number 11 and climbing in the rankings. It's obviously a whole different picture. Do you feel the impact that you've made?
I mean, we have a great team. I don't want to put it all on me, but I'll probably look back on all that when I'm done playing here, But yeah, we have a great team, and I just want to come here and just be a leader. Not coming here and try to put up great numbers and do all that. I mean, of course I want to, but it's just about winning games. That's all I care about. I just want to win as many games as possible, and I just want to help lead these guys. I think everybody is doing a great job of coming to work every single day, coming to the games, and just being positive and being confident, and that gives me confidence in those guys to make plays, and they're doing that.
And just as a follow-up, just in watching you, you're so humble. Like, you don't ever gloat. You don't ever really celebrate. You're all about business. You come to the sideline. You're in, eye to eye with Coach Lashley. He's coaching you up. You don't really show much expression. It's all about business. Talk a little bit about where all that comes from.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not usually, you don't usually see that in college football.
Yeah, I think,
go ahead.
Yeah, for me, just growing up as a coach's kid, I remember when I was playing Little League, my dad was coaching me, and I scored a touchdown, I celebrated. And he kind of got on me pretty bad, and ever since then, I was always just try to don't get too high, don't get too low. It's a lot of game left. If you let one play, beat you twice, or you let one good play just keep following up on it, you got to just play the next play. And Coach Diaz does a great job of preaching that. And I knew it was going to be a fourth quarter game. We were coming down here to NC State. They were in all black on Friday night. I knew it was going to be a dogfight as soon as we got here. So I just wanted to just keep playing, keep my guys focused, and focus on the next play and celebrate after the game. That's what we did.
Hey, Derek, I was just listening over to NC State's coach, and he said, they wanted to kind of make you throw the ball today. And I know you obviously haven't been totally pleased with the way you were connecting on the deep balls, but you were taking shots early, and obviously they started hitting eventually. Did you kind of see that available early on, know that you were going to have that as part of the game plan? And just what do you think? He said you got a lot better during the bye based on what he saw. What do you feel like kind of started clicking for you over these last few weeks?
Yeah, I think over the bye week, we did get a lot better. I think this week of practice was a really, really good week of practice. We had a great scout team looks all week. I think this is the best scout team look we've got all year. Like I said, I just trust those guys, man. I don't listen to all the outside noise about the deep ball and receivers and me and all that. I just come to practice every single day and try to get better. And I trust Wiggs, Harley Pope, Few, Jeremiah Payton, everybody out there, Beans. I trust everybody. And I think just keep throwing the ball, just keep trusting those guys, and they'll make plays. They'll make it right half the time. So that's what they did tonight.
Obviously, now 2 games in a row where your receivers have been really good too. Have you seen a tangible change with them over these last couple of weeks?
Man, I think Coach Lakers does a great job with the receivers. I really do. I think he's a great coach. And he's playing in Miami, being a starter in Miami, it's a lot of people. They're going to talk about you whether you're good or bad. And those guys, I mean, day and age we live, social media, those guys see that. And I think they come every day. Coach Lakers keeps encouraging those guys, and I think they take coaching really, really well. Man, practice was great all week. Over the bye week, we were connecting a lot on deep balls against our one defense. Just against everybody. And like I said, you got to just keep taking your shots. It's like playing basketball. You're a three-point shooter. You shooting, you keep missing, then you eventually start hitting. And then it becomes rhythm. So I'm super excited for that.
Derek, was wondering if you could tell us just about your relationship with Mike Harley as it continued to grow during this season. Seems like you guys are really connecting on the field. Just how much confidence do you have in him at this point?
Man, Mike's a great guy. On the bus ride over here from the hotel, he texted me and told me he loved me and let's go be great tonight. And he did that tonight. Me and Mike just both been older guys. It means a lot to us, We don't have all the time in the world to play here, so we want to get it going now. So like I said, Mike's the leader of the wide receiver room. He keeps everybody in check. He keeps me in check sometimes. I keep him in check sometimes. And he's just a great guy, man. I'm so happy for him. Happy everything's starting to pay off for him. I think he had 130, 140 tonight, so that's pretty good. I hope he just keeps going.
Hey there. What's it like in the locker room now? What was it like, with the adrenaline going and the emotions you guys had? Can you give us a little taste of that?
You talking about after the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. It's one of the best feelings I had playing college football. It just shows you how well bonded this team is. We came in at halftime. GB had a great speech for the team, kind of got us going. And then we went out there second half, we found a way to win. Like I said, that's the biggest thing for us, finding a way to win every game of this year. And then after the game, it was a lot of joy, a lot of happy, Mike was crying, it was a lot of emotions just because, man, we came down here on Friday night, they weren't all black. NC State's a good team. We came in here and got to win. That's the biggest thing. We don't care. Win by 1 point, 2 points, whatever. We just wanted to get a win. We have a strong brotherhood on this team, man. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Who gave the speech?
Ferguson. Firestone. Firestone. Yeah,
oh, Gil. Okay, got it. What did he say?
Man, he's just telling everybody to stay together. When you're down, you're not playing well in the first half. It's human instinct to kind of, veer off a little bit. But he came in there, he kept everybody together, told everybody to stay together, keep playing. And it's trust each other, man. He told everybody that he loved us, man. And he want to go out there and just have a better performance in the second half and try to find a way to win. And I think that really changed the game. I think that changed the whole momentum, the whole mood of the team. I think he did a great job at halftime.